Who was your favorite superhero growing up?
I don't know, into Adam Sandler movies, so I could say Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore.
Well, when you only have 1 to 2 channels, I would have to say it'd be Spider-Man. Yeah, we watched a lot of Spider-Man.
Bomba. The guy used to live in the jungle.
Mostly a hockey player, like Wayne Gretzky.
I would say Superman.
Superman.
Probably Batman.
Batman.
I would have to say Batman.
Because I remember the old cartoon with the animations and the boom and the pow.
Just that had all the fun little toys, had the great cars.
Who was the first prime minister you remember growing up?
The one that was most famous in my life, I guess, would be Kenzie King.
John Chrétien.
First one I could consciously remember, Jean Chrétien. I remember him being very, very old.
He was just the kooky French guy with the funny accent, and he just seemed like the grandpa that you wanted to hang out with.
The Trudeau-mania era.
Pierre Trudeau.
With that rockin' haircut and the fur coat.
Pierre Trudeau. He was a pretty cool cat.
What does the CTTAM logo symbolize?
That's a really good question.
That one's a good one. I would say it looks like a...
We got circles with swooshes in it. And a square.
It's interesting. I don't know if even the designer did.
Kind of looks like either a volleyball or a statics problem that my statics teacher would make up.
So it's integration of people.
Sort of worldliness, I think. How'd I do?
Yeah, it's some sort of a ball. I'm not on. Should I know this?
I can't give you an answer.
What device did you use to write your first resume?
Oh, my hand. Pen. Yeah, for sure.
Just with a pen.
Quill pen.
Pen.
Atom made by ColecoVision.
Like the old typewriters that, before the electronic ones, without the whiteout. The back whiteout thingy.
Laptop. To type it was a Windows 98 computer, but I don't remember what I used to print it.
Pens were in, slide rules were in those days.
What did you do the summer after you graduated high school?
Joined the service. Joined the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Graduated from the Air Force and went to RMC.
I enjoyed going out to the cabin with a few of my friends.
I don't remember. I really don't remember. It was good though. It was very good.
Spent a lot of time at the Oasis with my friends.
I took more courses, university courses.
Worked. My pop had died that spring.
Yeah.
I ended up working 3 jobs. So I had no time for summer, no time for vacation.
I started working right away.
Went to Israel on a school trip, and then went traveling Europe on my own for a month.
Working, the job I was doing was banquet server.
I went to Hong Kong, so I traveled. I sure didn't work.
What is this tool used for?
I have no idea. There's a CSA logo in it, so something to do with construction.
Looks like some kind of Dremel in a way.
Pretty big mouth for a dentist, but it's a drill of some type.
Very heavy.
It's the very first turkey baster that they've ever invented with a power module, so you wouldn't have sore wrists after a tough day at the office. You could baste your turkeys.
Electric eraser for drafting, which I used a few times.
Yes, you dated me, because everyone had it. There was better ones, and you'd share it. See, an electric eraser, and is it a Mylar? Yes, it's a Mylar tip in there rather than the ones that we used on vellum.
Name all the social networks you use, or what social networks do you use?
I actually just started doing Twitter for the CTTAM50th. Have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
I'm not into that. I use my email.
I used internet with control data before people knew it existed.
I've never signed up for Facebook.
Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn,
Facebook, And LinkedIn.
Oh, I'm on Pinterest.
Is there an app for that? No? Okay.
What was the best piece of advice you ever received?
I don't know, there's lots of good advice I never listened to.
From my dad, don't quit your job unless you have something lined up.
Put 110% in whatever you do. Because if you don't, you're not trying hard enough.
Have fun with whatever you do. Stops being fun, stop doing it.
Don't worry what happens, tomorrow's another day.
Do what feels right in your heart.
Tell the truth all the time, even though it hurts you.
Identify the following sounds. We're going to play a sound clip here for you.
Cash register.
It sounds like a printer.
It's almost like a really fast pencil, someone's drawing a really sharp straight line repeatedly.
Is it a plotter?
Sounds like a rotary phone.
Sounds like an old dial phone.
That's a telephone.
That's a rotary telephone. I hate that. I grew up with that. I know
Yeah.
that's good.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
That's a difficult question. One superpower.
I'd say the Flash. To run fast.
Go back 10 seconds anytime I choose to and relive that moment.
Stop time? Be at two different places at the same time?
To be in more than one place at one time.
You know, I think I just want to be invisible. Be able to move about without people noticing.
To be able to teleport, I could just go anywhere in the world. That'd be a pretty cool superpower.
Oh, beat me up, Scotty.
Probably teleportation.
To turn people's motors off to piss me off.
What is this tool used for?
Different size font, but I have no idea. I mean, it is the same font, but just a different size.
It's for drafting when they do the printing.
Yes, it was a drafting tool.
You attach it to the drafting table and it helps you do your letters, is it not?
Italicized leader letters?
At first I was going to say a slide rule, but obviously not a slide rule.
Are they supposed to work together?
When I was at Red River, we actually had to use these because I learned on the board before AutoCAD. And this is a Leroy set. Literally, we would use these to print out everything on the drawings.
What does the future hold for CTTAM?
The province is now allowing graduates to go to university, transfer over, so that's coming, and I think growth like that happens. So professionalism is cranked up a little bit. It'll be fine.
So I see CTAM growing. I think there's lots of opportunity. I think it's got a good foundation. I think a lot of people have worked hard to get to where it is right now, but I think that there's a lot more to be done, and I think there's a lot of opportunity moving forward for CTAM.
Electronic connection that is available, and making use of that just brings everyone together.
Spreading the word that you're more than just an organization to get your credentials, but you're an organization that puts on activities and acknowledges your individuals.
We're celebrating our 50th anniversary, and I wish I was more involved sooner. So if the way I see it, it's bright. It'll be fun. Knowing the people that is on the wheel right now, I know it's going to be fun.
It's going to hold greatness because I'm the newest member of CTAM. I think future's going to be bright.